Everyone, it's Sarah, and I'm back to do a back-to-school makeup beauty bag. I keep one of these in my backpack at all times, and sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't, but like most of the time I do use it. Like for instance, I was taking headshots for acting, and like I completely forgot, and I mean I had a dramatic eye on, but like my face was like oily, and I was like, oh well, it doesn't matter, like I'm not going anywhere after this, like I'll let it slip and slide, I won't put any lipstick on, like whatever, these kids have seen me far worse looking. And someone came to me like, are you ready for your acting? You know, like I was like, yeah, sure. And they're like, we're doing headshots, and I was like, dear God, oh my God, I look homeless. So I was so glad to have these beauty products then, and hopefully maybe you see something in here that you didn't think of to put in your... Can I talk? No. Maybe you're going to see something in here you didn't think to put in your beauty bag, and hopefully it's a lifesaver. Okay, so I'm just going to reach in. There's a lot of stuff in here. This is not my beauty bag, actually. I broke mine, and I also lost the other one, which was so cool. It was from Philosophy. It was really pretty. Oh well, we'll move on. Yeah, I lose a lot of stuff, guys. Okay, so I'm going to start with this Amika dry shampoo. My hair is so oily and so fine. Yeah, don't look at it, please. I showered last night, but still, it looks crazy. That's why I usually don't brush it, because I want the texture at the ends, because my hair is so fine. So this is really fancy. It's got Sea of Buckthorn in it. Berry. Sea Buckthorn Berry. It says, dry, cleanse, refresh, and revive for all hair types. So, I've never used this one, honestly. I usually just use, like, the Clean Freak or Batiste, but I wanted to go fancy, and you can't beat the packaging. It's cute. Alright? It's cute. Okay, another thing I need, which is kind of like another refresher, is this Bioshi Clean Linen Blotting Sheets. I just used one, and I'm still looking a little crazy, but, it's not the blotting sheet's fault, guys. Oil glands just don't know when to quit. So, yeah, you just pull out a new sheet and you blot it all over your face, and it absorbs the oil, and you look matte and good and healthy, and it's just great. You can get them from Clean and Clear, or my personal favorites are Bioshi. Bioshia? I don't know how to say it. I've probably been saying it wrong so many times. It's these guys. This is the Clear Complexion Blotting Linens with bamboo and willow extract. Fancy. Alright, another thing I can't live without is a mascara at school. Especially if I like haven't really, you know, done it for volume. And I don't know, if I just can't see my lashes, I like to go in with a second coat later and, you know, really build them up. So it's great just to keep one in your bag, especially if you forget. Like, I've forgotten to put on mascara, and I'll get to school, I'm like, where are my lashes at? I'm like, there they are. So yeah, this is just the travel size of the Better Than Sex mascara, or you can, you know, I don't think I have any drugstore open right now, because I'm usually such a drugstore, but as you can see, a repetitive thing is I get travel sizes. So that's kind of like a life hack for me. I just buy travel size mascara, and they last pretty much just as long, which is crazy, but yeah. So these are usually like 10, or this was 12, and this was 12, but this was 10. And they come in a lot of gift sets and stuff, so I just kind of like stock up on travel size. So yeah, I usually just keep a travel size around. Okay. Another thing I use is this atomizer from, well, this one's from Nordstrom's. You can always buy miniature perfumes like rollerballs and stuff. I prefer spray though, because rollerballs, I just feel like I'm like, oh, is the scent coming out or something like that? So this is from Nordstrom's. I got it from buying, oh, I don't have it, gosh. I'll have to do a video on it. It's like my favorite perfume ever. It's from Prada. It's not the original candy. It's not the floral one. It's the new one with like orange blossom and vanilla. Oh my god, I love it. But this is just the regular candy, which is usually my signature scent. And it's just sweet and girly and fun. So I keep a little bit of that in case my perfume starts to wear off, or if I forget, because I forget a lot of stuff, guys. Okay, another thing I can't live without is a powder. This is my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. This is in Creamy Natural. It's supposed to, you know, absorb oil. Well, supposed to. It does. So you just kind of like rub your brush around in it, tap off the excess, and then just go to town on your face. And it'll mattify. And yeah. I really like it. It does absorb my oil. It helps makeup last longer, and it doesn't really cake up on my face. So that's always good. So yeah, always keep a powder if you're wearing foundation or BB cream or something and you're oily. Even if you're dry, it just helps with touch-ups. Okay. Oh, another thing that helps with touch-ups is a setting spray. Now, if you're more dry, I might suggest the travel size of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This stuff is amazing. I use it more in the winter, though, when my skin is more dry. But I do stay oily year-round. I just get a little drier in the winter. So this makeup, no, not Makeup Forever, Urban Decay D-Slick is a great setting spray. You just, you know, give yourself a little mist of it, and it'll mattify your makeup. And it's great to keep around for those touch-ups and oil absorption. Okay, another thing I need in my life is Moroccan oil. Now, I did say I have fine hair, but you use Moroccan oil on the tips of your hair, which are looking a little crazy right now. But yeah, I just keep this around in case my hair gets a little too dry throughout the day. Okay, I'm going to leave the lip products for the end. Okay, so another thing I can't live without is the Naked Skin Weightless Concealer. This is in light neutral. This guy is just amazing. You just pop it on whatever pops up. And you just pat it in. Sorry about the finger. And then you just put a little bit of powder on it and you're good to go. So this is the travel size. This was like $12 from Sephora. Guys, the travel section really gets me. Like, I've got travel size D-Slick, travel size setting spray, travel size Moroccan oil. Yeah, they just get me. And I guess this is travel size too. And for those under eyes, because everyone knows students don't sleep. What is that sleep you speak of? It also has a What's Up highlighter in it, which I've never used. Everyone says it's like great, but like every time I try to use it, it just wipes off my makeup. It's weird. So I have a Boing concealer, a number 1, and then a What's Up highlighter. Usually I just kind of avoid the highlighter and go for the concealer. Yeah. So also don't forget, like I was such a derp one day. Like, I was so tired. I was running to catch a plane, and I put What's Up in a triangle under my eyes, and I got on the plane. I was like, what the hell is that? And I was like so weird looking. It's great though. So yeah, I need that. Okay, so another thing I always need on me is a lip balm. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Lip Balm. This was like $12. It's great. It's clear. It doesn't have any petroleum jelly. And it smells like a sweet kind of minty peppermint. No, more like spearmint. Kind of like a spearmint scent. It's really pretty. I have several. I also use them like right before bed. Like, I have one by my bed, and it's just, it really, really moisturizes your lips. Okay, another thing. This is great if your school doesn't allow you to wear like a whole lot of makeup, is these balm stains from Revlon. I'm sorry, I can't tell you what color this is in. It wore off on the bottom. That's like my only pet peeve, is like when names wear off of stuff. So the swatch of it is right there. This is my second time shooting. The swatch of it is right there. It's super pretty. It just gives you like a nice little flush to your lips. It doesn't really like give you a whole lot of pigmentation. But when like the stickiness, it's not sticky, it's like glossy. When the glossiness wears off, you kind of have like a matte stain, but like, it's like a stain. I can't explain it, guys. It's just like a lip stain. Okay, another lip stain thing. I can't stand this for your cheeks. Honestly, it just leaves little dots on my cheeks, personally. And I've tried it so many times, and I've just given up on it. But this stuff is amazing for your lips. I'm wearing a little bit of it under this. Now, it's not going to give you a whole lot of color, but if you're not allowed to wear makeup to school, just wear this. And maybe like some mascara, if you're sneaky. But yeah, maybe I can try to like swatch it. I don't think it will. Oh, kinda. Not really. I guess if I like rub it in. You're not gonna be able to see it. Oh, yeah, you can. It's like right there. It's such a nice flush of color. It's really not intense. And then my last two things are these Revlon lip butters. We have Candy Apple and Peach Parfait. So here's Peach Parfait right there. They give you like the pigmentation of, I want to say a chapstick with color, honestly, but it's a little bit more than that. But still, you know, it's not that whole, you know, it's not like that bold lip, but it's just such a pretty color. And then here's Candy Apple, which I swatched it like maybe 3 or 4 times, like just back and forth. But yeah, they're really, really, really pretty. Especially that one. Like, I think Candy Apple is my favorite. So pretty. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. If not, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in another video. Bye!